Hey guys, hey guys, welcome to Zism Nail Art Video 1. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a Marilyn zombie nail. Um, is a really popular character to impersonate, and so all of those mourners out there hoping for Marilyn's return, hopefully this will help you out. Alright, so we're going to start off with a green. I'm using Essie brand, and it's kind of a like foresty type green. And what you're going to do is paint all around your nail, kind of like this. Just all around the base of the nail, all of the cuticles, just kind of get it all over there. And this is going to be the base for like the greenish tinge of the zombie skin. And if you get it over your whole nail, that's totally fine. We're going to go back over this with a nail polish remover. So at the end, it should look kind of like this, just covering the entire base of the nail and the nail bed. And make sure to let it dry a little bit before you go over it with the polish remover, because you want to have a pretty strong base. You don't want it to just kind of be completely transparent. All right, and then once it's a little bit tacky, go over it really lightly, just with a cotton ball with a little bit of remover on it. And you'll see that when you do that, you have a nice dark color around the nail, because the polish kind of stays in there when you just lightly dab it, and that'll be good look for like a sunken in nail. And then once you have them all kind of like this, you're going to go over with red in the corners as well. So you're going to just go over your entire nail with red. And I'm using an Essie red as well. And make sure to get all the way in the corners. And in fact, if you have an old red polish that you don't use very often, you should use that, because even if it's really thick, it doesn't matter. It's actually better because those clumps are really realistic to impersonate blood. All right, so far your nail should look like this. You're going to have the green edges and then red along most of the nail. And if your top isn't completely filled, that's totally fine, because you're going to wipe this off as well. So you take your remover and you just kind of wipe it across the middle so that the red stays in the edges. And just as an extra, you can take your remover pad that has the red on it and just kind of rub it on your first knuckle, just right here. And it's going to leave a little red tinge on that knuckle. And you can even do it on your whole finger if you want. Just just all across here. And that just makes it a little bit red. Okay, and then once you have this, I'd recommend a darker color for the very bottom of your nail. This is just going to be right under the nail, right there. And I'm using actually a color called Poison Ivy. It's Wet and Wild. And then just do it right on the very bottom. It's going to look like this, just all on your cuticle. And then let it get a little bit tacky like the first time. And then again, lightly rub it with fingernail polish. I actually blotted it this time, like just a little blot keeps the thickness and kind of moves it around. And it's looking really good. All right, so it's looking kind of like this right now. We've got the zombie part down, but we don't have any of the Marilyn glamour. So what we're gonna do is Marilyn usually had either red or pink, like a neutral pink nail. And so for that, I'm gonna use this kind of neutral pinkish tan color. This is a Revlon Rose is the name of the shade. And we're just going to go over the nail bed and make sure to get the edges because this is the color that's going to stay on the actual nail. Because even though, you know, Marilyn has been gone for so long, obviously she's going to keep up her appearance. And, oh, I didn't mention this before, but make sure to keep your nails trimmed short, because even though, you know, she would stay glamorous after she's gone, she's not going to be able to keep them long from clawing, you know, out of her grave, out of the dirt. It just takes a toll on the length of your nails. Make sure to get a good coat on there, but not too far in the edges, because you still want to see all of that work you just did with the red and the greens. Definitely don't want to cover that up. All right, so once you're done with the rose, it should look like this. It's going to be nice and pink in the middle, and then, you know, still seeing the green around the edge. And you're almost done. You know, if Marilyn were back today, she would definitely keep up with current trends and things that are popular right now. And so what I'm going to do is take a brighter pink and kind of make it an ombre on the edges. So what we're going to do is take this bright pink and just put it on the very tip of your nail. And when you first do it, it's going to look kind of like this. Not very noticeable because they're both shades of pink, but there's still a little bit of a line. So you're going to take your top coat and kind of run it down your nail so it blends the two colors. And if it kind of makes the texture uneven, that's actually okay because we don't want it to be a completely perfect smooth nail, because, you know, she's been digging around in the dirt, you know, kind of clawing. to get back to, you know, the world that we have today. And that's it. Here's your Marilyn zombie nail, complete with the green edges and then the blood accent on the inside by your cuticles. And, you know, has that zombie edge, but still that Marilyn glamour that keeps us all still mourning for her today. Alright, guys. Hope that helped you out, and thanks for watching this video.